After a year of handicapped theaters, film release setbacks, and production closures, 2021 continues to show how badly audiences are itching to return to the movies. Warner Brothers, having already broken pandemic records with their release of Godzilla vs. Kong, have now beaten their own record with their current release of Mortal Kombat. Based on the video game franchise of the same name, Mortal Kombat, the film, has long been anticipated by fans of the games, with the last and only film adaptations of the games being 1995's Mortal Kombat and its sequel 1997's Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the first of which went on to become a cult classic, though neither film are regarded as particularly good. How then does the new release by director Simon McQuad hold up? The movie begins in Japan in the year 1617, with a depiction fans of the series are all too familiar with, the start of the feud between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. As Sub-Zero, still going by his given name of Bi-Han, played by Joe Taslim, attacks and kills Hanzo Hasashi, who will become Scorpion, played by Hiroyuki Sanada, and his family, though unbeknownst to Bi-Han, Hanzo's child has been hidden beneath the floorboards of his home, and is discovered by Raiden, played by Tadanobu Asano. The film then jumps forward to present day, introducing us to a new character created for the film, washed-up MMA fighter Cole Young, played by Louis Tan. Cole is being hunted by both Sub-Zero and Jax, played by Mehcad Brooks, working with Sonya Blade, Jessica McNamee. Sub-Zero, working for Sorcerer Shang Tsung, portrayed by Chin Han, is seeking to kill all of Earthrealm's champions, chosen by Destiny and marked with the dragon symbol, the iconic Mortal Kombat logo. Jax and Sonya, on the other hand, are trying to locate other champions with the logo during an investigation of the Mortal Kombat tournament. Through a series of violent action and exposition, the defenders of Earthrealm are eventually gathered at Raiden's temple, where they learn the history of the Mortal Kombat tournament and what's at stake should the champions of Outworld win, while Shang Tsung continues to send enemies and assassins in an attempt to murder Earthrealm's champions before the tournament ever begins. Mortal Kombat has been the subject of mixed reviews, with most critics agreeing that its over-the-top, gory action is worthy of praise and true to the series, while the story and acting are non-existent. Fans of the franchise, however, have felt the film has delivered exactly what one should expect from a Mortal Kombat movie. I fall somewhere in between. Yes, the film lacks any substantial plot, and the acting and dialogue are horrendous, but the series has always been known for over-the-top and ridiculous plots, alongside campy dialogue and overacting. If you go into a Mortal Kombat film expecting Citizen Kane, you're in for an unpleasant surprise. This doesn't mean, however, the film has to be devoid of any form of entertaining story. To me, my biggest gripe is that much of Mortal Kombat's lore is put on the back burner to fit Cole into the world. The bits we get from the games are truly amazing and fun to watch, and I eagerly sat counting all the references to the franchise's entire history. But the film then goes on to underutilize fan favorites and iconic characters like Goro and Reptile, while trying to shoehorn Cole's story into another character's already established plotline, for the sake of having a relatable lead that could have rightfully gone to the likes of Kung Lao or Liu Kang, both of whom I also felt were underutilized. The film's dialogue and acting likewise feels a tad underwhelming in my opinion. I never expected Shakespeare, but I did expect ridiculous dialogue and scene chewing much like Tyrese Gibson and The Rock in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Instead, I felt the performances were just average and dialogue bland, with Josh Lawson as Kano being the only character and actor I found truly embracing the kitsch from the games. It's not that I didn't appreciate the over-the-top action and violence, however. Choreography directly matches the fight moves choreography from the games, displaying fatalities and brutalities, and even quoting lines such as "finish him" and "Kano wins." The film was almost there. My problem isn't that the film is bad, but that it doesn't embrace enough of the camp of the game series to make me feel okay with it being bad. Instead, outside of the brilliant fights, I feel the rest of the film's problem isn't that it's bad, but that it's lackluster. I give Mortal Kombat 2.5 out of 4 stars.